If you've been playing Minecraft long enough, you know the first thing you're supposed to do is set up a base. And as of now, I've built this mega portal, this farm, and this is where I live. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. But that is about to change in a massive way. Oh hey, this video had 107 hours of footage, so by the time I put out the next one, let's try and get me to 1,000 subs. Alright, so I think the first thing on our agenda is to start clearing out what's gonna be the build spot, which right now there's kind of a massive forest around it. It would be smart to try and save all this wood, but now believe it or not, that was actually the easy part. The next step on my agenda was to make this entire area flat. Now I gotta find a way to get like a bunch of dirt. Thinking maybe over here. I'm just gonna scalp this mountain. All right, now it's time to get to filling. Okay, now we gotta go back to base. And we need two things. One, I need to start cooking stone, but I also need to turn all of this, all of that cobblestone into real stone. Hey, so before this video actually started, I farmed a ridiculous amount of stone because originally I was gonna make this build out of calcite. That was before I knew you literally cannot do anything with calcite. Yeah. Just gotta fill my inventory up, just grab all of that, and then... Oh wait, I was already still in stone, hey! All of the stone is smelted, but first I want to start getting some nether quartz because that's mainly what I'm going to be making the build out of. Alright, well, nether quartz time. I just kind of had a revelation. Why don't I just farm for nether quartz and ancient debris at the same time? Oh! Wait, why did I not just make a silk touch pickaxe? I would have saved so much coal. I'm gonna go make one right now. Put you in there. Silk touch. Efficiency 5. And silk touch efficiency 5 and breaking 3. Now I'm gonna name this Mendy Boy. Now at the same time, I actually need... Now, I have to get a beacon set up so I can start flattening the cave. So, let's just start getting her placed. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna build this. Now, I decided I'm gonna do the whole thing out of quartz. Now, you might be asking, there's a lot of quartz. How are you gonna get it all? And I have an idea, which I don't know how it's gonna pan out. So if I come over here, there is a village right here. What I'm thinking is maybe I just dig straight through. Like if I go a straight line from right, I don't know, here, I should be able to just go straight through to grab all of them, right? Or I could do a raid farm first. Which, doing a raid farm is gonna be easy because I have this right here. I just need an iron golem, and I should be able to just... Okay, hey, calm down. Calm down. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of them. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. There's a lot of them. That's the one I wanted to kill. Okay, guys. Huh. So here's the plan. Initially, I would make a raid farm, and then I would come back to make a battlement farm. First, we gotta grab a villager from this little village right here. Hoping there's just one. You're a blacksmith. Let's break that. And then you, my friend, get to have a life of fun. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Okay. So now I need to go out far enough to the point where there's no chunks in sight. You ready, man? Let me go options, videos, render distance, put to 8 chunks. Apply. Go out far enough to the point where nothing renders in. Okay, now I should be able to just bring you to right here. And then if I break the staircase, it should just go up. Do you want a job, Mr. Villager? Oh! Yeah, let's go! Okay, drop down. Good boy. Okay, so now... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay! And now, if I drink a bottle of an ominous bottle, in theory, it should start. After about 10 minutes and 6 raids, I got this many totems of undying, which I actually don't care about, but I did get all of these emeralds. So I'm going to take all of these emeralds, and for right now, we're going to pick up as much quartz as we can while we have Hero of the Village. Come on, somebody take it. Somebody take it. And this guy. Okay. I think there's one more. With all the quartz farming I've done already, this is how much I have, but I'm gonna need about 10 times this. Yeah. Now comes the focus of building the Bad Omen farm. And unfortunately, the first thing I would need is bamboo for scaffolding. Okay, so jungle biome I go. Aha! Oh. Okay, so while I'm here, first things first, gotta free this puppy. Get out there, dog. You guys want an emerald? Huh? Yeah? Hey, no, you come back here. You want an emerald? Yeah. Alright, come here. Welcome to the club, pals. Okay, can you guys stop spawning in bulk? What is this? There's an astronomical amount of pillagers, and I legitimately don't have food. I gotta go. Alright, you little psychos. You brought this on yourself. Remember that. There we go. Back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Okay. Now I just want to check. It's legitimately been like a minute. I want to see how many bad omens we got sitting down here. What's up, guys? Oh. Do I got any iron I can give you? Here you go, buddy. Alright! Now we're gonna go sleep at the bed, and then I'm just gonna go spam the raid farm and mass farm. Okay, we can't go there. Now it's time to spend the next few hours AFKing at my raid farm. Okay, alright, now I need to improve my sorting system because this one copper golem is not cutting it. Now before I do this, first we gotta get some buttons down. No! No! He's just sinking to the bottom of the ocean, no! Oh, there's 2 of them that fell. Wait! There's 4 of them that have fallen! Okay. So, 2 rows of emeralds, not bad. There we go. Now that I have a bunch of emeralds, I need to get a bunch of masons. And this is where my tunnel plan comes into play. Okay, so now it's time to bring everybody in that village over here. So I'm thinking we just dig straight through. Hey, to do this efficiently, I would need at least another beacon. So before I dug the tunnel, I would have to go back to the nether. Now I need to go get wither skeleton skulls. 6! Oh! Okay. Sweet. Can leave now. Put on my netherite armor. And... oh. Okay, that's one wither down. And that is 2. Okay. Oh, no, they're right here. I have all 3 on me. Okay. So, we're building it right here. I think. Let me check the exact build spot. Yeah, right here. Okay, so. First beacon can go about right here. Since I don't have an iron farm, I'm actually going to get... let me use emeralds. Alright, now it's time to dig the tunnel. Yeah. I don't have my sword out. Iron Golem, help me! I don't have my sword out. Get him! The tunnel was complete, but this was only half the build, because now I would need to make a ridiculous amount of rails. I'm gonna craft all these, and then let's get to placing. So now I have to build a little spot that hopefully will congregate all the villagers. Okay, so this can be set up like this. We have these running constantly. And so now, if I put a minecart down right here... yeah, look at it go! Before I finished out the villager collector, it was time to make the breeding. There we go! That's definitely good enough. But now I need to go set up a repeater that pushes one of the job stations back and forth, and every unemployed villager should gather around the minecart. So, like... oh. Hey, what's up, man? You having fun? And now when I put down a redstone torch, I get the piston doing this. So that means that if I put redstone coming out right here, and then I put another repeater, this desyncs it by 1 tick. And then if I put another piston right here... oh my gosh, stop! So let's just go like this, and then completely cover this up. And then now this should bring all of the unemployed boys over. If I just start by putting it right here. Like that, you're unemployed now. You're unemployed now. So he's unemployed now. Which is good. Because all I have to do is put this redstone torch down, and then I can make him... wait, what? Let me try and power it, and then place it. Oh, put that there, and put you here. Sticky piston might be able to fix it. Let me just swap that in there real quick. Now, when I put a torch down, they should all start congregating, right? Okay, yeah. So now I just need to throw multiple minecarts on here? Oh my gosh. In theory, they should just go. Yeah, take bread, everybody, breed! Come on, give me more villagers. That's right. More villagers for me. 18, I need 18 pistons now. Which, I mean, I got 1 right here. So. And then, in theory, if I just put a lever... now, how many can I make? 13? Okay, so I need 4 more. What am I missing? Iron? Ow. I can make 7 more. 2, 3, 4. Put these in there, and now, in theory, all I have to do is put these pistons down. There we go. Should be able to trade with them while they're in there. So the question is, which one of you wants a job, huh? If I open this up. Okay, not the kids. You want a job? Do you want a job? Do you want, no job? No? We are going to name him Rahaha after this comment right here. So if you want to get named in the world, all you have to do is be subbed and leave a funny comment. Okay, cool. Now I just need to place these down, which I need you guys to go back. And then I can open them all up, and then we're good. This is also so loud. I spent the next hour maxing out the masons that I had, but I soon ran out of emeralds. So I had to go back to the raid farm and just kind of sit there for a few hours so I could keep getting quartz. I've been here for an hour, and we've only generated, like a row of emeralds, and this is getting too slow, so I think that I'm gonna go and make a bamboo farm to convert to sticks. This is going to be the location of my bamboo farm. It's pretty big and open, but I think we're going to use all the space. Where did this cat come from? What? This is going to be the location where I trade all of my sticks for emeralds, and I'm an idiot who forgot to turn on flashback until I was already done. So, yeah. Okay, actually, start flashback. There we go. This is going to be the fletching trading hall. I just need pistons to do it. Okay, so go 1, 2... Is it perfect? No, I didn't follow a guide on how to build this, and I kind of suck at building, but it works, okay? This is my bamboo farm, which would be funding the rest of the build. And if anything represents my playstyle, it would be this build. Inefficient. So they keep getting flung over here, right? So what if I just take my good old pal water? Ah! To fix the glaring issue of the bamboo flying everywhere, I put up these little catcher systems, which actually work fairly well. Okay, so after being AFK for legitimate hours, we are doing pretty good on stuff right now. Yeah, not bad. So now it's time to, Okay, man. Time for employment, brother. Get in there. Go take it. Go take that job. Come on, you know you want it? After gathering all of the villagers in the breeding area to become fletchers, now begins the long process of turning sticks into emeralds. Yeah. Okay, look. I'm about 100 hours deeper in this build. All of my fletchers are master. And I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to use a tripwire duper. Take all that. Let me take all this. And let me take all this. Hey, what's up, guys? You want some tripwires? For the next 5 hours, all I was doing was trading. But now, my focus needed to shift to waxed copper bulbs. I said while we're waiting on the trades to reset, I gotta go get beehives, but I gotta do that at night. We're gonna get this all smelted, and then, now with all this copper, we have to turn it into blocks. Hey, the bad thing about waxed copper bulbs is they require 1 blaze rod for every 4 bulbs. So, back to the nether. Yeah, now it's time to go kill as many blazes as I can find. Alright. We got, what, just over 4 stacks? Okay, for right now, we're just gonna take all these wither skulls and just kinda... There we go. Alright, so now I should be able to just make an astronomical amount. I just need more redstone. I know I have some lying around up here, and there we are, hey! Alright, There we go. If I just look up bulb. There we go. I think that's too many, but they're all waxed, so I should be able to go bring them back here and just depot them. I need to grab some chests real quick. Now, before I started the build, I had to get just a little bit more quartz. Now it's finally time to start the base. After legitimately a week of my time, this is all of the quartz blocks that I've managed to gather. I'm hoping this will be enough. It should be, but it's looking like it's time to start. All right, let's see how she looks. Not bad. Now, the haters might comment, that was not worth 100 hours of my time. Well, joke's on you. I edit my own videos. It was way longer than that. So, yeah.